Hey y'all, what up? This is Just That Dude and this is Just That TV, and I am here to talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 5 Episode 2 Full Disclosure. Okay, so I'm a motherfucking basically just start with the least relevant to most motherfucking relevant. Yeah, get this boring shit out the motherfucking way. So we gonna start with motherfucking Rashida broke ass. So Rashida is motherfucking in the motherfucking in the Buckhead apartment or whatever. She talking about something that her house went over motherfucking budget or whatever. They still working on her motherfucking house and all this other bullshit. And she already put her old house on the motherfucking market, so she can't go back in there. So everybody got a motherfucking cram up in the Buckhead apartment. I said, bitch, whatever. So she basically telling Kurt every fucking thing that happened or whatever with fucking Mimi, you know, Mimi having a motherfucking girlfriend and all this other bullshit and a fucking fight, and how motherfucking Scrappy mad and Mama D came down to the motherfucking store acting a motherfucking fool, building a motherfucking nest. Like, she was saying all this bullshit. Kurt like, yeah, bitch, I got cameras up in there, I seen all that bullshit. Like, I'm gonna have to go talk to Scrappy because I ain't know me and Scrappy had no motherfucking problems. And I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up, Kurt. You whack as fuck. You fucking, like, ooh, shut the fuck up. Like, for real, like, for real, like, Rashida and motherfucking Kurt is irritating. They're irritating as fuck. I don't fuck with them. I really don't. I don't fucking like them. I don't care for their motherfucking storyline. These bitches can get off the fucking show because they whack as fuck, like, for real. But when Scrappy's having this little casting for his little Russell Girl modeling little thing or whatever, so he having a casting for models, and fucking Jock down there trying to talk to goddamn Scrappy's assistant. What the fuck was her name? Taylor. He trying to talk to her or whatever like that. He get the courage up to go over to her and ask her for her number or whatever like that. She was like, well, I don't really know because, you know, you and Scrap or whatever and blah blah blah. He, you know, he persuades her and this bitch takes his number down or whatever. I was like, really, bitch, you could do way better than some young jock bitch. Like, whatever. Like, the shit for TV, I gotta keep remembering that shit. So, you know, everything cool, everybody chilling, relaxing, Mama D down there and shit, you know, everybody, you know, doing good. Here come motherfucking Kurt, oh, irritating ass, come bring his motherfucking pointy nose, fucking pointy Adam's apple ass down there, talking about some fucking, you know, basically like running up on Scrap or whatever, or Scrappy, I gotta call him Scrap, y'all, Scrappy, I can't call him Scrap, so I gotta call him Scrappy. You know, he ain't little Scrappy no more, so I can't say little, and I can't say Scrap, so I gotta call him Scrappy. So he, you know, calls it upon himself trying to run up on Scrappy or whatever. So he goes up to fucking Scrappy and whatever, and Mama D was sitting there. He all like, what's going on? Like, why you do this and why you do that? Scrappy looking all confused, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what? I'm lost. Like, what the fuck happened? Or whatever. So he all like, yeah, like, yo, mama come down to the shop, cussing out Rashida and, you know, building a nest and doing all this crazy shit. Like, what's going on? So he like, oh, so you got your mama coming down there or whatever. And he like, no, like, I didn't even have my mama doing that. I don't even know why my mama did that or whatever. He looks over at motherfucking Mama D like, what the fuck going on? Didn't I tell you not even to motherfucking get in it? This bitch talking about some, well, you know, when you breathe and I breathe and something about my motherfucking uterus and all of it. Like, it was just some stupid shit. Like, it was just fucking stupid. He just like, oh, here this bitch. Here you go again with this. Like, basically motherfucking Kurt talking about something that Scrappy knew that they wasn't gonna be able to motherfucking do with because of fucking if Rosewood called and all this other bullshit. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers is really playing up on this Rosewood. Like, y'all is really acting like this bitch was like in like Orange is the New Black or something. Like, they had to have this bitch the whole motherfucking time. You know, this bitch really had to motherfucking be like on location from location to location, really motherfucking filming some diehard motherfucking shit. Like, you was on TV for a hot ass fucking second, bitch. A hot ass motherfucking second. Somebody please tell me if this bitch was in the whole episode, because I don't even know if she was in the whole fucking episode. Like, I really fucking don't. Like, I really fucking don't. But like, come on now, bitch. Like, for real, for real. You've known motherfucking Scrappy for a good little goddamn minute. If you didn't want to motherfucking do it, or if you couldn't motherfucking did it, you should have said that you couldn't or you fucking didn't want to fucking do it. Stop beating around the bush playing these motherfucking games. So Kurt motherfucking later on fucking revealed that he didn't even want to motherfucking do it to begin with, or whatever. Then talk about some, how would it look because fucking my wife is friends with fucking Erica. Fuck Erica. Like, what the fuck does any of this fucking, like, who cares about fucking Erica? Like, okay, Rashida and Erica is friends, bitch, but what about you? Okay, Rashida had to do fucking Rosewood, but what about you? You could have took your bald-headed ass down there, and you could have motherfucking said whoop-de-whoop motherfucking ran real goddamn quick, and you could have motherfucking, you probably wouldn't have motherfucking made it back to Rosewood, because the bitch probably would have been finished with her little motherfucking scene, but so fucking what? Like, gosh damn, like, you could have fucking been there for somebody you call your motherfucking brother. And Scrappy was pissed the fuck off when his ass said that he never wanted to fucking do it in the first place. And he was like, dude, if fucking Miss Deb wouldn't have came through at the fucking last minute, he would have motherfucking lost the race to see his fucking daughter. And I was like, that's fucked up, because you don't fuck with E-Money. Like, you really fucking don't. So Scrappy was like, okay, well, don't fuck with me no more, bitch. We ain't motherfucking shit. Get the fuck on somewhere. And dismissed his punk ass. And I was like, yeah, get the fuck out here, because you don't fuck with Scrappy. Like, for real. I sound like a fangirl. I sound like a fucking fangirl. But I don't care. Like, for real. I don't fucking care. Because I don't like motherfucking Kurt, whack ass, fucking whack, ugly, dirty, musty, crusty, dusty looking ass. I don't fucking like that. Anyway. So Mimi is at motherfucking home, and she packing up her motherfucking shit. She's letting us motherfucking know that she's about to motherfucking move into another goddamn place. Where she moving to, I don't motherfucking know, but she makes it evident that she is not moving in with Chris. That is not where she's going. She's fucking getting a house for her and Ava. So for all the motherfucking people who think she about to leave and go with Chris, bitch, no, she not. She going with her and her motherfucking baby. They getting their own little motherfucking place. I was like, bitch, I don't care, I guess. I mean, bitch, last season she was broke. This season, I don't know, because I don't be in Mimi's bank account, so I don't know if this motherfucking been risen or what the fuck it's doing, but I mean, if you gay for pay, bitch, then obviously you struggling some motherfucking way, so I don't know. I don't know what the fuck Mimi doing. I don't know, okay? But she about to get her own motherfucking place, or she about to get another place. Fucking Arian fucking in. Like, this bitch is over, because, you know, Chris is there or whatever. This bitch is grilling Chris. Like, she's grilling the fuck out of Chris. This bitch is a motherfucking lover scorned, okay? Okay, like, you can't motherfucking say that either Arian and fucking Mimi has done something, or Arian wants to do something really motherfucking bad, but Mimi's that type of friend where she doesn't want to cross that boundary with Arian. Because they have such a good friendship, she don't want to fuck shit up. But Arian, she wants it so bad. She really wants it. And then out of the fact that Mimi is dabbling into motherfucking women, it's like, bitch, why would you dabble with Chris when you had me the whole time? It seems like Arian is motherfucking mad, so she grilling the fuck out of Chris like, okay, so what is this? Like, what are y'all? Are y'all in a lesbian relationship? Mimi like, no, she not in a motherfucking lesbian relationship or whatever. Because fucking Chris identifies his, I guess I can say himself, as a man or whatever. So she was like, this is basically like a heterosexual relationship because Chris identifies himself as a man and I'm a woman and all this other shit. Like, and Arian fucking later fucking or whatever tried to go in deeper or whatever like that, like, oh, so I mean, do you got a dick? Like, do you do this? And like really getting fucking personal all up in her motherfucking mix. And she was like, bitch, yeah, I got a motherfucking dick. Only difference is I take my shit off or whatever and put my shit back on, whatever like that. Like, he opt out for the surgery or whatever like that, you know, just comfortable with who he is and, you know, just identifies as a motherfucking man when he's with a motherfucking woman. He says that fucking he don't like to be, when he's with a motherfucking woman, he doesn't like to be touched in his lady bits. That means the motherfucking boobs or the motherfucking cooch. Bitch, don't touch me there. I don't want you to touch me motherfucking there. You know, let me just put this strap on and motherfucking go. I was kind of thinking like, okay, I kind of get that, but then at the same time, bitch, how do you get off? Like, because, bitch, I mean, if you're not, like, stimulating yourself some type of motherfucking way, I mean, I know, like, some people, you know, they get a little stimulated, you know, through doing that or whatever, but I don't get, like, how you would, like, get off, you know, having fucking orgasm or whatever, but I don't know, maybe the bitch don't like having orgasm. I don't know, okay? I've never really, you know, had conversations with fucking a lesbian woman or, like, a stud woman or, you know, but I don't really know. So, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, Arian, she was just like doing too motherfucking much, asking all these motherfucking questions. Like, bitch was really on it. Like, bitch was hating. Bitch was mad that Mimi didn't motherfucking pick her. or whatever like that. And I was happy that fucking Chris was so motherfucking open to answering motherfucking these questions, because it's like motherfuckers like Arian, bitch, like, well, I don't know, Arian was trying to do that shit for like, you know, she had a motherfucking hidden agenda on why she was asking all the motherfucking questions. But like, I'm the type of person too, if somebody asks me some motherfucking questions, I'm gonna answer it. I don't give a fuck how personal it is. I'm gonna answer it, because I feel like motherfuckers need to be educated out here in these motherfucking streets, because y'all ignorant as fuck and y'all don't give a fuck about nobody else's feelings but y'all motherfucking selves when it comes to motherfucking conversations about gay, trans, any motherfucking thing that has to do with LGBT community. Y'all motherfuckers go a blind eye to that shit, and bitch, no, like, that's about to motherfucking stop, bitch, for real, we coming out, okay? So later on, motherfucking Mimi, Tammy, and motherfucking Rashida, they go to this little fashion show or whatever like that for breast cancer. And this is where you motherfucking meet fucking this is where you motherfucking meet D Smith. Now D Smith is a motherfucking artist. D Smith, like, I've never heard of D Smith. I really haven't. I don't know where I've been sleeping under a motherfucking rock, whatever. But D Smith is a motherfucking artist or whatever. D Smith to work with, I think D Smith, I think she is a producer, or she's helped produce some stuff with a lot of motherfucking artists or whatever like that. A lot of popular motherfucking people, you know, whatever. So fucking D Smith was like, you know, I'm a motherfucking artist or whatever. My friend wants you to walk into this show tonight. So tonight I'm a motherfucking model, and I'm about to kill this motherfucking shit because I'm a bad motherfucking bitch, and that's what I do. That's what a bad bitch do, bitch. A bad bitch adapts to the motherfucking situations that she is put in. Okay. So D Smith is walking in this motherfucking show. You got Bambi's ass walking in this motherfucking show. You know, fucking Tammy sees D Smith and she was like, you know, yeah, it's like, I love her look, like, it's so motherfucking good or whatever, like, she's giving motherfucking Grace Jones, and yeah, it's like, I want her to motherfucking, you know, wear some of my motherfucking designs in my clothes or whatever like that, like, she would look great in my motherfucking shit. So fucking D Smith fucking, you know, does her thing, hit the motherfucking runway, she leaves, get in the motherfucking car with her motherfucking friend. Her friend was so motherfucking annoying. I'ma just say that shit right motherfucking now, bitch. What the fuck was her friend name? Betty Idol. Was it Betty Idols? I think it was Betty. I want to say Bobby. I think it was Betty. That bitch was irritating. That bitch was irritating as fuck. Her voice was annoying. That bitch was messy as hell. This bitch was motherfucking talking like, she was like, okay, well, girl, why didn't I see you in there or whatever like that? She was like, oh, I was trying to avoid some motherfucking people because I seen Bambi's ass walking in there, and I was like, ew, I don't want to motherfucking see her. Then I seen Tammy's ass walking in there like, ew, I don't want to see her. She's like, okay, well, what's your issue with motherfucking Bambi? Her issue with motherfucking Bambi is because this bitch was talking to motherfucking Scrappy. Talk about some, oh, Scrappy just wants me to motherfucking do a hook. I guess this bitch, she, some type of artist too. I've never heard of this hoe. She was like, Scrappy wanted her to do a hook on his fucking song, one of his songs, or on a song or some bullshit. And she said she not smashing Scrappy or whatever. It's just business. But bitch, you don't have business with Scrappy and don't smash. Like, bitch, please. And for you to have all this animosity towards Bambi, bitch, bye. So she don't like Bambi because of that or whatever like that. You know, her and Bambi got issues. And she don't like motherfucking Tammy because she talk about some Waka is very homophobic or whatever like that, because Waka had a motherfucking interview on the motherfucking radio and said some motherfucking little, I'm not even gonna say like homophobic things. It was just like some ignorant ass shit about motherfucking trans. It was about Caitlyn Jenner basically, but about trans shit or whatever. And this bitch was like, okay, well, and if he's homophobic, then she has to motherfucking feel the same way and blah, 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 because she was telling her or whatever. And I'm just like, oh. So, fucking Tammy later on calls motherfucking D Smith down to her motherfucking workshop or whatever to, you know, talk to her or whatever, ask her if she can model some of her motherfucking clothes. She was like, fucking, you know, right off the motherfucking rip, okay, basically, like, I'm motherfucking transitioning or whatever. I'm in motherfucking midst of transitioning. She was like, you know, Tammy trying to act all stupid, transitioning. She's like, yeah, bitch, like, from male to motherfucking female. But Tammy was cool with it. Tammy was like, oh my god, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, bitch, you still look motherfucking good. Like, you look bomb as fuck. Like, I didn't motherfucking know. Ouch. She was like, I didn't motherfucking know, whatever like that. Like, I don't really care, whatever. I still want you in my motherfucking clothes or whatever. She was like, okay, I mean, that was number one. Number two, I mean, I heard that your husband was fucking doing an interview or whatever and was kind of bashing motherfucking trans people and all this other bullshit, and I don't, you know, really feel comfortable with that, and like what the fuck is going on or whatever. Like, Is that how you feel? Like, just basically trying to get some answers. Basically, the whole story is that fucking Walker was doing a motherfucking interview on the radio, and he was basically talking about Caitlyn Jenner. Talking about how fucking the media was hyping motherfucking the situation with Caitlyn up so motherfucking much, and how it was probably too much for the youth today to fucking hear or whatever, and it should be fucking people's choice whether they want to motherfucking let the youth motherfucking hear that bullshit and all that other bullshit. My whole thing is, motherfucking transgender people is in today's motherfucking society. Why is it motherfucking so bad that the youth has to understand this? Like, I don't understand. Like, okay, I understand that if it's not motherfucking in your everyday household, and you know there's no trans people in your family and all this other bullshit, somebody got a gay motherfucker somewhere in their family. I'm just saying, like, it's not motherfucking, like, I've never motherfucking met a whole family full of motherfucking straight people. Like, it's a gay motherfucker somewhere in somebody's family, whether you trans or motherfucking not. These are things that you need to like, you need to motherfucking, I'm not gonna say that because I keep you trying to use the word need. These are things that you should freaking teach your children. You should let them be aware of. You don't have to motherfucking run it down like, oh, that's a man, but he likes a motherfucking man, and that's a man, but he wears a motherfucking dress, and he likes to get fucked in the ass. Like, you have to do all of that. Just make them motherfucking aware, like, cause it's life, and motherfucking trans people are here. Trans people are not going any motherfucking where, okay? Whether you're motherfucking in the house or you're outside the goddamn house, your children is gonna run into a motherfucking trans person some motherfucking where, like, for real. And then get the motherfucking bad motherfuckers who always running their goddamn mouth. Ew, why you talk like that girl? Ew, why you rolling your hips? Look at him, booty shaking. Ew, ew, ew. That shit was fucking irritating as fuck. Like, it's irritating as fuck. So you need to motherfucking teach your badass motherfucking kids not to motherfucking do that shit, not to motherfucking pick apart gay goddamn people and motherfucking trans people. Like, for real. Like, that should be irritating. But I mean, I get it, but at the same motherfucking time, it's like, it's not fucking, there's no fucking harm in motherfucking just, you know, that's a transgender. Transgender person is somebody who doesn't fucking feel quite right in the body that God made them in. There's nothing wrong with it. They just don't feel like blah blah blah. Like, it was a fucking video on World Star where the fucking lady was explaining to her daughter that her fucking daddy fucking wanted to transition to be a woman, and the fucking little girl, she was still in a motherfucking car seat, so she had to be about 4 or 5, probably 6 years old, and she was fully fucking understanding of it, fucking fully accepting of it, and still loved her motherfucking dad. So I was like, come on with this bullshit. Like, these kids today are nothing like the motherfucking kids back in the motherfucking day. My motherfucking niece know how to do so much motherfucking shit today. Like, it's a different fucking time. Kids are adapting to what's now. Like, for real. Like, y'all using any type of motherfucking excuse just to motherfucking say some bullshit, but whatever. Like, for real. And she was just like, you know, whatever. Or whatever. She was like, she respect Tammy for, like, you know, not just, you know, trying to motherfucking make excuses for her man or whatever like that, but she said she'll think about it or whatever. And I guess later on she thought about it. I think she said she didn't want to do it, but she fucking said that Betty, like, you know, Betty's probably would be something nice for Betty to do it. So they fucking sat down for, you know, a little meet, and she brought Betty or whatever like that. Betty was rude as fuck. Like, Betty was fucking rude. Betty sat there and motherfucking, basically the whole fucking time in the fucking confessional. I don't know why I'm fucking sitting down with her, and she's nobody, and she's motherfucking, only thing she's relevant for is fucking marrying a rapper, and she hasn't done anything, and she's this and she's that. But I'm like, bitch, but you're still there. Like, you're still fucking there. Tammy was fucking being cool about the whole motherfucking thing or whatever. And fucking Betty wanted to fucking bring up the whole interview thing again. So Tammy was like, I don't understand why I'm defending my husband once again, but to a bitch that doesn't even motherfucking matter. Like, bitch, like, why am I defending my husband to you, bitch? It's like, you don't even fucking matter. So fucking Betty want to talk about some, oh, bitch, like, I don't even understand the relevancy of you or whatever. So they start arguing about, bitch, who relevant, who did this, who did that, what I do in the motherfucking business, what I don't do, who gives a fuck, blah, 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 blah. So Tammy was getting motherfucking irritated, so she fucking hopped up or whatever with all type of motherfucking drinks and shit. And, you know, it went the fuck off. So I was like, what the fuck, whatever, like, it is what the fuck it is. So, moving on to motherfucking Tommy's bullshit. So fucking back at motherfucking Mimi's little, you know, Chris birthday party or whatever like that. Fucking Tierra coming through the motherfucking door. Carly and motherfucking Tommy is too motherfucking happy. They just, oh my god, this bitch came, like, bitch, oh my god, like, oh shit, bitch, press play, cause we in this motherfucker, what's up? Like, it was just too motherfucking happy to be motherfucking petty. Like, it was too motherfucking much. Tommy peeps that motherfucking Tierra got a big ass motherfucking cheese on her goddamn face, and she looking a little too motherfucking happy. So she like, oh, motherfucking Scrap didn't motherfucking relay the news back to this bitch about who the fuck I am. So this shit pissing her the fuck off. So she like, oh, I'm about to knock that motherfucking smile right off this bitch's motherfucking face. And I was like, why are you so mad? Like, this bitch knows nothing about you. Bitch don't even know you exist in the motherfucking world. And why you mad at Tierra for? Because she Scrap's baby mother? Bitch. Like, I don't understand bitches. I don't understand bitches. So, they sit out or whatever like that. You know, everything is all cool, calm, collected for like 10 motherfucking seconds. And fucking Tierra was like, what y'all drinking, whatever. She was like, Tommy was like, the same drink that you was serving me all night. So she was like, oh yeah, let me get what Tommy got or whatever like that. They asked this bitch what she do. This bitch want to pull out that she worked for motherfucking one of the biggest motherfucking law firms in the goddamn world. I'm like, bitch, shut up. Like, you know you motherfucking bank teller. Like, sit the fuck down, bitch. Sit the fuck down. Like, bitch, you... Bitch, for real, like, sit the fuck down, bitch. What's the motherfucking procedure when you got a gun pulled to your motherfucking head, bitch? That's what I want to know, bitch, because you know. So, she was motherfucking explaining this or whatever, and I do this, and I bartend this and that, and this and that and the third. So, I guess fucking Tommy just blanked the fuck out. Tommy was just like, you know what? I ain't got time for this, bitch. I ain't got time for my manners or motherfucking respect for any goddamn body. So, she was just like, okay, well, bitch, when are you with your kids? So she was like, what? What the fuck? What do you mean? I'm with my kids all the time. Like, why are you speaking about my mother, about my kids? You don't even know my kids. She was like, bitch, I do know your kids. She was like, how do you know my kids? It's like, bitch, because I'm with your kids all the motherfucking time, bitch, and I know your baby daddy. How do you know my baby daddy? Bitch, because I'm fucking them every night. I was like, oh, well, excuse me. She's like, oh, what you mean, bitch? I know my motherfucking baby daddy ain't with no hood red ass bitch like you, and blah, blah, this, and whoop-de-whoop wham, and yeah. Like, it was just so much motherfucking bitch, I was like, get up and box, bitch, get up and box. So fucking Tommy stands up, motherfucking Tierra stands up. Tierra like, yeah, bitch, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm like, bitch, is you gonna like, what the fuck? Like, you, what the fuck? So they fucking swing. Bitches motherfucking, you know, Jessica was all motherfucking on the thing, you know, pushing and shit. I'm like, don't pull her motherfucking lace front off. So, fucking ass and titties was flying in motherfucking wear. Tommy didn't have no motherfucking panties on and shit, and it was just motherfucking a mess. Everybody was just staring from motherfucking far. Mimi's in disbelief. She's just like, I don't understand these hood red ass bitches. Just came into my shit and just fucked it up. We was having a good ass time. And she was just pissed off. She was just motherfucking mad or whatever like that. So, Tierra takes her motherfucking ass down to the motherfucking studio to talk to motherfucking Scrap because she's over it. Bitch been in motherfucking intensive care all goddamn night. Bitch cut her motherfucking hand and, you know, production gave her a big ass motherfucking rap to make it look like this bitch was really injured. And she just go down there, whatever, confronting Scrap. He in a studio with his brother, whatever, you know, rapping about some bullshit that I really don't give a fuck about. We probably never gonna hear. So, fucking, she's just like, you know, like, all of this shit happened last night, and who the fuck is Tommy, and is you fucking this bitch, and what the fuck, like, blah, 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 blah. He talking about, you know, he fabricated the whole motherfucking story. He did say that he was with Tommy for about a year. I think he said a year or two, or whatever. He was like, but he said that fucking Tommy knew all about her, and I was like, bitch, no, that's a fucking lie, bitch. That's a motherfucking lie, bitch. That's a motherfucking lie, bitch. That's a motherfucking lie. Cause he don't know that you still digging in that pussy every motherfucking night. I'm just saying, like, she don't know that. She don't know that. So, you know, this bitch get an attitude. She start throwing shit or whatever. Like, I can't believe. Blah, 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 blah. So she was like, you ain't gonna never see your motherfucking son again. You can bet that, bitch, you ain't never gonna see your son again. He was like, don't do that, don't do that, blah, blah, blah. So she was like, you need to motherfucking let Tommy ass know that I'm your motherfucking main priority, bitch, that we still together, we still motherfucking rocking, or whatever like that, bitch. Like, if you wanna see your son again, but I wanna motherfucking be there when you tell her. I said, bitch, you petty, sit the fuck down, bitch. Go back to your corporate motherfucking job, bitch. Like, what is you doing? What is you doing? Like, Bitch, you got a corporate job, but you acting a fool on motherfucking national television. Bitch, you ain't gonna have that corporate job no more. Bitch, that's your alibi. You gonna be like, oh, they fired me once I was on Love and Hip Hop. Bitch, that's why y'all don't never see me up there. Bitch, I know the game. Tommy goes to motherfucking talk to KK about the whole motherfucking situation or whatever. KK being petty as motherfucking usual, talking about some she knew Tierra was trying to group her motherfucking voodoo ass up in motherfucking Scrap's life again, and how she ain't with that motherfucking shit. She tells us that motherfucking back in the motherfucking day or whatever, her mother Scrap's daddy, basically they fucked up Scrap's motherfucking daddy. They fucked him up real motherfucking bad, put his ass in the motherfucking trunk or whatever like that, you know. It was some motherfucking real shit. So, you know, fucking the kids went to jail for that shit. This bitch was on a motherfucking run. She said fucking while she was on the run, the only person she could confide in was fucking Tierra. But Tierra was going back telling the motherfucking feds every goddamn thing or whatever like that, and basically ratted her the fuck out. I was like, okay, so she was like, that's why she don't motherfucking like Tierra. She don't fuck with Tierra. But she want motherfucking Tommy, because Tommy ain't been talking to Scrap. So she want Tommy to motherfucking talk to Scrap because she like them motherfucking together. I was like, bitch, you probably don't give a fuck. You just really want fucking Tierra out the picture. So fucking Scrap goes over to Tommy's house or whatever with some flowers and something else or whatever, you know, trying to motherfucking get her back. His whole agenda is that he's going over here to fucking talk to her, to smooth shit over with her, and motherfucking convince her to sit down with Tierra so he can motherfucking see his son, because he was supposed to see his son, I think, that weekend or that day or whatever, and, you know, he couldn't. So he goes to the motherfucking door and knock on the motherfucking door. This bitch Tommy sitting on the motherfucking couch reading the motherfucking magazine. She like, who is it? He like, bitch, you know who it is? I open this motherfucking door. This bitch like she irritated, she mad. Like, bitch, like production didn't tell her that he was coming over. Like, she mad. So, you know, she opened the fucking door. She like, oh, you brought flowers and shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck. She throws them on the motherfucking floor or whatever. She walks in the motherfucking kitchen. He like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, I paid good motherfucking money for that, whatever. So she like, okay, well, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't really want to motherfucking talk to you. Like, I don't even know why the fuck you here and all this other bullshit. Like, you had your motherfucking, your girlfriend or whatever, your baby mama. We was fucking fighting and all this bullshit. This bitch threw a motherfucking drink on me and blah, blah, blah. She mad. She was put in that motherfucking predicament. I was like, bitch, you put yourself in that motherfucking predicament, to be quite honest. Like, for real. So, you know, he was just over it. He was just bad. He's just like, you know, like, bitch, you know what? I'ma just leave, bitch. You hit me up when you motherfucking feel like talking, because I ain't got time for all this dramatic bullshit right now. So she looking, she like, okay, well, I'm gonna walk you out because I don't do this and all. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? What the fuck is wrong? Like, this bitch is fucking like, you know what, bitch? I'm gonna give you the motherfucking award for motherfucking best side bitch. Okay. Best side bitch to cry on a drop of a dime, bitch. Here you go. Right here. This bitch, like, really just started motherfucking crying. She fell into his arms and shit. And he all hugging her and all this other shit. Bitch ain't dropped Nan's hair. Bitch ain't dropped Nan's hair. All of a sudden, she just snap out of it. She like, is you fucking her? He like, yeah, I'm fucking her. Or whatever. Did she want to get mad and shit? She like, okay, well, get the fuck out. I'm like, bitch, now you want to leave. So, he like, basically like, I'm telling you the motherfucking truth. Or whatever. Like, I'm not motherfucking trying to lie to you. I'm trying to tell you the motherfucking truth and all this other bullshit. You know, I don't know, it was just some motherfucking bullshit. It was some bullshit or whatever. It was some fucking bullshit. I don't know if he told her that he was trying to sit down and talk to his son, or he was trying to have them sit down or whatever like that. I don't know what the fuck she said. I don't know. Don't really give a fuck. Whatever. Of course she sat down with her because bitch is gonna be on the next motherfucking episode, so I guess she said yeah, so it is what it is. But anyway, that was my motherfucking review, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all click that thumbs up button, share this video on all your social networks, and hit that motherfucking subscribe button. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.